welcome to Go 8-Bit, the show for everyone who thinks that the highest rank attainable in the Royal Navy must surely be Commodore 64. This is the show that celebrates the video of video games to bring people together in the real world so that they can beat each other up in a virtual one. Joining gaming wizard Steve McNeil's team this week is a man who's just had a triple heart bypass. So an intense, high-octane video game tournament is just the last thing he needs. It's Bob Mortimer! With the gaming mogul Sam Pamphilon is a woman who broke her arm jumping off Worthing Pier and had to go to hospital by air ambulance. No comedian has done more to bankrupt the NHS since Jimmy Carr. It's Hollywood! And keeping everyone in check is our games expert, a woman who knows her solid snake from a revolver ocelot. It's Ellie Gibson. Bob, is it safe for you to be here? Are you in any physical danger at any stage from peaks of adrenaline? You know, so we can't do Dance Dance Revolution as our final game.
We can, but we can't do a second take.
It's true. I've got one dance left. It's not going to be today.
This is where you can spend it very wisely. They take that chip and treasure it when you can. You are a gamer, though. You do play games.
Well, yeah, I like shooting games.
Why shooters more than, say, punchers or runners or jumpers?
Well, I never quite believe that you're doing the punching, fighting, blocking. That feels, to me, like the electricity's doing it. But with the guns...
With the gun?
I'm like, but get me. You see, you know. No, I really believe in the mechanism of the guns and so on.
You like it because you believe you're actually killing people?
Yeah. And it's escapism. And I equate that with doing stuff that you're really not allowed to do.
Have you ever fired an actual gun?
Do you know I have, yes, when I was a member of the A-Team, a spoofing.
Oh, God, I'm so disappointed you didn't go with that. I thought there was genuinely a thing there. We've paired you with our gaming expert because, for some reason, Holly, we presume that you would be the one to drag up Sam. Sam is not our expert. Do you play games often of this type of game?
No, never. But I love any game on an iPhone. I will spend hours and hours and hours when I should be looking at my newborn baby, just playing Tetris. That's what I do.
This is time you get back later. I wouldn't worry about this. In any way precious, or... For the first 2 months, they're blind anyway. They don't know what... So what do you play? What takes your mind off the fact that...
I like anything like Doodle Jump or any of those sort of, like, just monotonous games which require one particular skill done about 400,000 times. That's why I'm quite good with a baby, because that's exactly the same. But I like boring, really boring, simple games. Tetris, to me, is the best game in the whole world.
If anything, it's too varied.
It's too varied, yeah. I just want one block coming down.
Just the square.
Just arrange the squares. Down a narrow tube that just filled anyway.
Yeah.
Whether you did, you know.
I should have got into bricklaying. I think that would have been my best job.
OK. Tonight, we have 2 teams who will be battling it out over 5 different video games plucked from the annals of gaming history to try to become the champions. Let's start with a video game classic from the early 80s. So, wake up your granny. She'll like this. And if you can't wake her up, she had a good innings. Anyway... Ellie, what's the first game?
Well, Dara, our first game combines all the thrills and spills from Space Invaders with just enough contrasting details to avoid a lawsuit from the makers of Space Invaders. It's Galaxian!
Galaxian was released by Namco in 1979 and took a lot of flack from critics who claimed it was basically a rip-off of Space Invaders, which is nonsense. Space Invaders is a game about shooting hordes of aliens as they descend from the skies, while Galaxian is about hordes of aliens who descend from the skies and need to be shot. To be fair, Galaxian did represent a step forward for the fixed shooter genre. The enemies were less predictable, for one thing, and prone to random kamikaze attacks. The game had a theme song, and on top of all that, get this, the sprites were drawn with not 1, not 2, but 3 different colours. All right, that might not sound impressive now, but remember, this was 1979. Only 7 colours had been invented. People had never even heard of teal, for example. So there you go. There are plenty of differences between Space Invaders and Galaxian. It's like how there's Pac-Man and then there's Ms. Pac-Man, who wears a bow. Or there's Forza 5 and then Forza 6, which has weather. Or FIFA 16, which is different from FIFA's 1 to 15 because, oh, I give up. What are they going to do for FIFA 17? Give them square balls?
So that's Galaxian, the game that Space Invaders always wanted to be. Galaxian is a significantly more exciting and thrilling game.
One of the things I love about this is, with modern games now, you get like really long tutorials or like instruction manuals and things. This game, while you're putting your coin in the slot, it just says "Destroy aliens," and that's the entire thing. It's a Daily Mail headline.
I think these old games, I honestly don't think anyone really likes them. I think it's, we've said it before, it's just this sort of nostalgia.
All right, calm down.
No. It's because back in, fair enough, in 1979, there weren't very many games. So when that came out, everyone went, oh, that's good. You know, but it's like the 60s where there wasn't any music. The Beatles came out and we all thought they were good. But if you go back, they're rubbish. But there was less music. No, there was less music then, so it seemed better. Honestly, listen to Yellow Submarine and try not to kill yourself. It's horrific.
Were you a classic arcade games fan? Did you enjoy it?
I remember Space Invaders coming out, and it was terrifically exciting for us oldies when it came out. And we used to play them on a little flat table.
This is the weirdest thing. You used to play them on a little table, like with your pint sitting on top of it and you're killing the aliens.
But it was considered incredibly classy when they first came in. There'd been, like, VIP areas and things to get access to the low tables with
There's
Space
a velvet
Invaders.
rope around the table and a list. Sorry, Sarah, you can't get onto it.
But I was never very good at Space Invaders.
No.
So,
OK, well, this isn't going to last long. OK, well, let's play a game. Ellie, what are the rules of our game?
We're playing Classic Galaxian, and all 4 players will be tackling their own game at the same time. The winner will be the player who clears their screen first.
OK. Video games are all about point scoring, so our studio audience have all logged onto the show on their smartphones, allowing them to vote for the team that they think will win Galaxian. Will it be Sam and Holly or Steve and Bob? Please vote now. Scary music, a little bit too serious for what we're asking to vote on. 69% have gone for Bob and Steve, only 31% for Sam and Holly, which means, by the way, according to the rules of this show, that the winning team of our first game will receive 69 points. So teams, controllers at the ready, because it's time to go clockwise. OK, teams, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 8-bit. Right, you've all started. It's a case of who survived longest here.
Now, each player has got their own screen, as you can see. There's Steve making a strong inroad. So is Bob, actually.
One of the outstanding features of Galaxian is you're only allowed 1 bullet on the screen at any time. Oh, hello. First kamikaze attacks are appearing down. There we go! Bob's already died. 2 more lives, though.
Oh, so slow.
Nobody said this would be easy.
Or interesting, but
yes.
Here we go. Holly's doing pretty well. She's still got her 2 lives, but she needs to make a bit more of a dent in that horde there.
Are they doing better than us? Oh, that won't do.
Oh, dear. Sam with the high score, but now he's lost a life. As has Steve. It's only Holly who hasn't lost a life yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no escaping from that. That was ludicrous.
Bob's on his last life, isn't he? Bob's on his last...
Bob is on his last life.
Oh, he could be in for it now, unless he can deal with this kamikaze.
Bob is the first out.
Am I going to beat Steve?
Not yet, you're not, mate. Not yet,
It doesn't
you're not.
look like it. Oh, no, Steve's in trouble here.
That was luck more than skill, arguably. Whoa!
No.
He's going to do it.
The victory goes to Holly and Sam. That means that the 69 points go to Sam and Holly.
feel comfortable with Sam, Holly and 69 above it.
Join us after the break when we'll find out what Bob and Holly's favourite video games are when we return for more Go 8-Bit. Welcome back to Go 8-Bit. Already tonight, we've seen Sam and Holly have a surprise victory over Steve and Bob in our first game, Galaxian. Time to ask our two guests, though, to delve into their gaming past and nominate one of their favourite ever video games. First to choose theirs for Steve's team is Bob. Bob, what have you gone for?
I've nominated Resident Evil 3.
Top-quality series of games and properly scary as well.
It's the first game I ever played on PS1. Resident Evil. It's what got me into this format of killing things.
That's the thing that's always struck me. It's funny because with games like Resident Evil and the sorts of games you like, they're always the ones that when there's a news story about how games are in kids, those are the violent games. But even Nintendo games are violent as well. Cause you look at Mario, and what is Mario? He's a plumber that stamps turtles to death and then kicks them at other turtles. The turtles are just walking around minding their own business. Although, like, if they touch him, he dies on contact. So he might be severely allergic, but that doesn't seem enough. Like, I'm allergic to cats. But I've never stamped on a cat and kicked it at another cat. I just avoid cats.
My favourite piece of trivia was about the music for the game. The music for Resident Evil, which is, you know, your typical kind of music, was composed by a Japanese composer who was known in Japan as essentially the Japanese Beethoven because he was deaf, right? Oh. And then it turned out he wasn't deaf, he'd been faking it. He'd been pretending to be deaf to get the nickname, the Japanese Beethoven.
It takes so much commitment to pretend that you're deaf for such a long period of time. Like,
it actually doesn't. It's really easy.
What, but surely every time...
Say something to me.
You're right, Holly, what are you doing?
Huh?
A deaf person wouldn't go, huh?
So, we're playing Resident Evil, but, Ellie, tell us more.
Well, Dara, imagine The Walking Dead, but reimagined in CFAX. Let's have a look.
Once upon a time, a young Japanese boy sat in a classroom and listened to his teacher read Yotsuya Kaidan, a chilling ghost story of betrayal and revenge. I know, thought the boy. When I grow up, I will use this story as my inspiration to create a video game series about a sinister pharmaceutical corporation which develops a powerful mutagen that turns people into zombies for a console that doesn't even exist yet. Well, that might be simplifying things, but that is basically how the survival horror genre came into being. The boy's name was Shinji Mikami, and the series he grew up to create was Resident Evil. The first Resi game was released for the PlayStation in 1996, and it was a huge hit, with more than 11 million copies sold, plus 11 million pairs of trousers ruined by that bit where the dogs jump through the window. Numerous sequels followed, including Resident Evil 3, which sees the return of original heroine Jill Valentine. She's an ass-kicking, lock-picking marvel, although it's hard to have total respect for someone who thinks the most practical outfit for killing zombies in is a boob tube. What's wrong with a nice warm jumper, Jill?
Bob, all your game choices were quite violent. Why do you love this game so much?
Because it is genuinely scary. It's my first game I played, so there's nostalgia involved there. There's just something that they've never recreated. It's so creepy, these first three Resident Evils. But I don't know what to say. Killing people is really good fun.
Especially in a CFAX-based format.
Yeah.
Let's start playing. Eddie, what are the rules of our game?
Bob is taking on Sam now. It's a race, and the first player to reach the train will win. Now, just to make it a little bit harder, the only weapon they're allowed is a knife, which, as we all know, is not the most effective way to deal with hordes of shambling, undead, homicidal maniacs. So good luck.
It's up to our studio audience to decide who they think will win this game of Resident Evil. Will it be Bob or Sam? Please vote now. OK, let's see what the audience think. 87, that's as one-sided as we've ever had in this series. 87 thinks Bob will win this race to the train, which means 87 points are up for grabs. So Bob and Sam, controllers at the ready, because it's time to spin the giant Lazy Susan. For a scary walk through the corridors of Raccoon City. Bob and Sam in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 8-bit.
OK, your first challenge to get out of the room. This will be a real test of Sam's skills.
Bob is doing a lot of shuffling forward and backwards here. Sam's out of the room. Sam. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Which way now? Something horrible has to happen. She's sort of moonwalking a lot. Is that going to help?
The zombies have buttered the pavement again. They're so crafty like that.
They are demon.
Oh, Sam, confounded by a gate. A nightmare.
Where am I going?
Where are you going? Bob will now attempt to visit City Hall. It's a non-functioning clock.
Oh.
I like the way... Hang on, wait, are you using... Oh, wait. Oh, right.
Got the keys
Oh, that makes sense.
City Hall.
City Hall has to be opened by a diamond clock. That makes...
Yeah, they've got that down Lewisham Council. Have you not seen it?
I've not seen that, no.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, woman.
There we go.
The door's right there, Sam.
Just thinking about it.
Oh, hello. Hello, there's a bit of running going on here. That can't be good. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, wait, a lot of corridors. No, spinning, shimmying, shimmy, and... Run at the wall. Oh, hello.
Right a little bit. That's it. Go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello. Crawling zombie! Oh.
That man
ran
is
past
not well.
No,
He is
the zombie!
Knife him!
You headbutted the zombie? Lots of zombies!
What are you doing? Where am I going?
Quick! Get up, Bob! They're zombies, Bob! This is what they do!
That is the nature of them, isn't it? That is one of their...
It's almost a defining characteristic.
Yes.
All right. A strong barricade is blocking the way.
Oh, that's good to hear. Try pressing one of the other buttons, Sam.
What is
That's what we need.
For God's sake.
That's right.
Well, I'm downtown.
Are you planning... Are you trying to call an Uber, Sam?
I'm trying to get away from this.
Oh, no. Nothing good. Oh, Sam's down.
She died.
You lasted longer.
Bob, delighted with your victory. Did it bring back
I'm delighted for the victory, but I don't feel I deserved it. What went wrong for you, Sam? How were you worse than I was?
After escaping various zombie attacks, I came a cropper when there was some wooden pallets.
I thought you were going to say a woodpecker then.
There's a woodpecker, yes, a zombie woodpecker. Yeah, there was something that was knee-height.
You just couldn't get over it.
Couldn't get over it.
She was wearing a very short skirt, and that is quite difficult to, like, do that
This
without...
sounds like victim blaming.
Without...
Okay, because Sam died first, the 87 points go to Steve and Bob. Pleasure. Okay, it's time to move after very slow aliens and very few zombies. Holly, it's your nomination for a game. What game are you nominating?
Oh, Flick Kick.
Flick Kick Football. Ellie, tell us more, please.
It's the title that takes traditional football games and sticks a finger up at them. Let's see what it's all about.
Flick Kick Football is the modern-day successor to classic tabletop game Sabutio. Just like in the original, you use your finger to flick the ball and score goals. But unlike Sabutio, you don't need a bowl haircut, and it's not... Developer Pickpock is based in Wellington and is the largest game developer in New Zealand, with more than 3 employees. They took their inspiration for the game's visuals from the Roy of the Rovers comics and the opening credits of Grange Hill, so watch out for occasional interruptions from a sausage on a fork. Flick Kick Football is easy to play. Just swipe the screen to curve, lob, drive and shoot the ball from all over the pitch. The longer you swipe, the higher the ball will go. The more goals you score, the more money you will earn to spend on fancy cars, tasteful outfits and smoke machines. Hooray!
So that's flick kick football. Holly, this is exactly your kind of game, isn't it?
This is so my game. No, I'm so excited about this already. Like, I couldn't have cared less about that game before because it involved, like, narratives and people dying. And now I just want to just repeatedly hammer a football at a goal. That's all I ever want to do in life. I'm so excited.
Just kicking a ball into an empty net.
It's so fun. And I can't watch football now without going, skill zone, and, like, rating points and what I'm thinking.
Going up to the TV and going,
Have either of you played this?
I've played it a little bit. It's like my bit within the show is being good at games, and the only requirement to be good at this is to have one finger. That's all. So I don't get to be good at games on this one. I've just got to poke at a screen and see what happens.
Have you even chosen which finger you should use, or are you?
I might go thumb.
That's not a bad idea.
Nobody.
That's like playing football with your elbows.
It's so risky a move, but it's brilliant. It could work out fantastic.
If it pays off, it's going to be amazing.
You could change. It could be thumb flick football. They have to rename the entire franchise because it will have evolved because of your big thumbing into thing into the.
I think you have to choose your finger for the sort of angle that you've got. I mean, like, it's really, it genuinely is a lot more skillful than you might think. It's not just like, it's like... At times you just have to use a fist and it really does.
Okay, Ellie, what are the rules of our game?
It's Holly versus Steve in a penalty shootout. They'll take it in turns and they'll have 3 shots each per round. And it's the best of 3 rounds. Steve's up first.
It's really up to the studio audience to decide who they think will win flick kick football. Will it be Holly or Steve? Get your phones out, please vote now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be even more one-sided. Let's have a look at those numbers. 90% says Holly will win this. Only 10% going for Steve and his patented thumb technique. 90 points are up for grabs. So Holly and Steve, controllers at the ready, because let's rotate the stage. Okay, teams, flick kick football it is. In 3, 2, 1, let's go 8-bit.
So, Steve is up first.
Oh. See, that's a failing of the thumb technique. And here comes the master.
So hard on this.
I'm going for the finger. The thumb was hubris.
You've already abandoned
This is not easy. This is at a fairly high level of flick kick football we're talking about here.
It's good. Yeah.
Now wait.
What's strong?
Steve's the one that needs to stay in this round.
Oh, nice curve. Yes.
It's all right.
But
Holly's up again. Oh, no, she booed it.
I don't know, I thought I...
That's terrible. It's a good sudden death now.
Very professional.
Goal, very good.
Oh! Holly! All right, so that's a win for Steve for round 1.
There hasn't been an upset like this since Galaxian.
Okay, Steve to go first. I can spot a gap there,
That's a tricky
Steve.
one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a tricky one, he says confidently. Let's see, Mr. Cocky.
That's horrible, isn't it?
Missed the gap. Oh! Somebody spoke a little too soon.
I'm not sure how confident your teammates are, Holly, by the way they're covering their shorts. Oh!
Jesus. Now they're all out. There's a mass defence.
Yes.
Get in. Off the charts.
Oh! Steve again.
Steve, this is to win. This to win both this and or no?
No.
Well, didn't matter anyway, so forget I asked.
If Holly messes up this one,
Oh, you're right, yeah.
then it's game over.
Oh my God! No. Did you?
Yeah, I couldn't have lost that. I think I took his shot.
I think you took your own shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think you sent it nowhere near the goal. I think that's what we can gather from that. That miss there from Holly, who hardly hit the goal, and this is years of training.
Can I say one thing in my defence? That I'm used to playing that on an iPhone and not an iPad. So essentially, that whole goal experience was like 8 times the size of a normal football pitch.
So what we're taking from that is, can't do it on the big stage.
Yeah.
It means, by the way, that the 90 points go to Steve and Bob. Well done to them.
Mate.
Quite a lead they built up. Steve, exhilarated, excited, thrilled to have won this?
I think it's a really good game.
Do you think that demonstrates your ability as a gamer in the 30 years you may have spent putting in consoles?
Yeah, I mean, you say you play it for ages on the iPhone and it's different to the iPad. I've never played it on either, and I found that incredibly easy to beat you. Oh. I've lost the room, Dara.
Yeah. After the break, we'll be playing football how it was meant to be played, with remote control cars and a giant exploding ball, when we return for more Go 8-Bit. Welcome back to Go 8-Bit. I'm joined by Steve and Bob, who are currently absolutely slaying Sam and Holly in tonight's video gaming face-off. It's time our teams played a more recently released game that's been exciting gamers everywhere. What's it this week, Ellie?
Well, it's all about football and cars. It's Rocket League.
Football and cars come together at last in this fun, physics-based multiplayer game. Your mission is to use your rocket-powered vehicle to drive the giant ball towards your opponent's goal. Skilled players can make use of speed boosts and perform power slides, double jumps and backflips. Most players, however, will bumble around in the vague direction of the ball, smashing into their opponents whenever possible. Just like real football, then. Rocket League was self-published by developer Dave Hagewood after he struggled to sell the game's concept to publishers and platform holders. He said later, "We tell them it's a game about rockets and cars that can fly and play soccer, and they'd look at us like we were crazy." Quite right, Dave. Combining 2 of the world's most popular sports? That's madness. You might as well have told them you wanted to make a game about a blue hedgehog or catapulting chickens at a load of pigs or something. As it turned out, Rocket League was a success, winning numerous awards, getting nominated for 5 BAFTAs, and in just over a year reaching an audience of over 20 million players. Good one, risk-averse video games publishers.
Yes, Rocket League, a genuine phenomenon. I handed 3 BAFTAs myself at that awards ceremony. They've done very, very well. Are you a fan of football? Are you a fan of cars, Bob? Are you a fan of football and cars together?
I've never combined them, Dara, but you know, big balls, yeah. I'm a fan of big balls.
Hey, who is it?
Big balls near cars.
Big balls near cars.
See, that's on offer.
Yeah. That'd be fantastic.
Can't wait.
You're a football fan,
Yeah.
Holly. Would that give you an advantage here?
No.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this, though. This looks good.
It's great. It's genuinely a fantastic sport. Like
I'm going to play dangerous.
You're going to be dangerous?
I'm not going to bother at the ball. I'm just going to go for everyone else.
We've discussed tactics.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that was what
That was our
it.
tactic.
That's it.
I'm going to be violently aggressive, and we're going to win.
Let's get playing. What are the rules of our game, Ellie?
Sam and Holly will play as the orange team, taking on Bob and Steve in blue. The first team to score 3 goals will win.
Teams have decided who they... Are you confident you're going to win? Are you going to win?
I'm not, no.
No, I'm all right at it if I get lucky.
I'm terrible at driving games.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Think of it as a football game, not a car game. Then.
OK, I'm confident.
And Holly's just going to be violent. Audience, who do you think is going to win Rocket League? So it's Sam and Holly or Steve and Bob. Vote now. OK, let's see what the audience think. 58% for Bob and Steve. So there's a lot riding on your shoulders.
I have beaten Steve at this before. I've beaten Steve. The first time I ever played it, I beat Steve and Ellie, and I scored a hat-trick. So, you're all wrong.
If you should have told them that before they voted, because then you might have had more points.
I'm the stupid one.
Yes,
58 points are available to winners of this game. Teams, controllers at the ready. Let's go clockwise. OK, teams. First of 3 goals wins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 8-bit. Now, there's always a mad dash right at the very start to get the first ball and possibly into the goal. Sam got it.
Straight in there. One down.
We can watch that happen again. There goes Sam, and straight from the start.
Tanked it in.
Beautiful, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal for Sam and Holly. So they're 1-0 up.
Let's see if Sam repeats that technique now. Yes, he is going to. What a surprise.
Oh, no, no. He's not going to do it again.
Sam!
I keep hitting the wrong button and just jumping. Right, all right. I've just jumped in the air twice instead of accelerating.
Oh,
right.
dear. Now,
Why
can
don't
he...
professional footballers just do that?
It's a wonder. It's the last thing the other team would expect.
Yeah, yeah.
OK, here we go. No, Sam has lost. No, he's not, that's not happening again. OK,
yes.
now we have a bit of race on. So,
Okay,
it's a very quick 2 goals in the first 8 seconds of the game. It meant that Steve and Bob have a lot of work to do.
Oh, Steve's got possession there now.
Possession is a loose term in Rocket League.
Steve's vaguely near the ball. Yeah.
And now Sam's vaguely near the ball. He's moved the ball away.
No!
Oh. Steady on, Bob.
Oh! Oh, is it rolling towards the goal? Is this going to be it?
Uh-oh.
Get rid of it.
Oh! Sam cleverly
That's a
dropping
lovely-
back.
Oh, Sam, that was
hello.
a good
That
attempt
was,
at a mid-air.
Went for a mid-air jump. Wait, now it's rolling towards the other goal.
Come on, Holly. Come on.
Oh, no!
Get in.
It isn't going in. It's going in!
Good work, Steve.
That was a lovely sideways nudge there, and an almost geologically slow dropping over the line. So we clearly know the entire ball has to go over the line before it explodes. Here we go. Who's
The
going to
amount
do?
of balls they must go through.
Oh, they do.
Think,
It's ridiculous.
You know.
It's a ridiculously inefficient sport. It really is. I don't know how it's caught on.
Oh, nice header, Sam.
Both Sam and Holly. Holly's now on the roof somewhere.
It's an own goal.
It is an own goal.
It went in. Watch this happen again. Sam jumped. They both had nowhere to run anywhere. Let's see what happened. Then an own goal.
It's a beautiful goal, though, isn't it? It's a great goal. Oh, it's a great goal. Wow.
Fantastic.
I just want us to be more part of it, you know.
I'll be honest, we were all expecting that part of the show to go on longer. That was the quickest game of Rocket League we've ever had in this situation. What happened at the end?
I just had one of those moments, Dara, you know, one of those Maradona moments. I saw the goal, went for it, I didn't give a which goal it was. Honestly, I was having it. I think it was the first time that I actually touched the ball. I wasn't going to let it just pass. I'm going to be on the replay now. Can you imagine?
Let's see the replay of the winning goal. Basically, the Holly's gone wandering off into the reef somewhere, and then this is just who's this? Who's this?
I'm coming in to clear that.
And then beautiful.
Bottom right.
It really was an exceptional piece of play.
Thank
and
you.
then 2 incredibly quick goals from Sam there, with the same technique of just hammering it towards the
going
ball
for it.
as quickly as possible. Where were you during all this?
I confused it, and instead of boosting, I used the jump button twice in a row, so I was just jumping around in my car.
What I like about Sam is that he told you exactly what he was going to do. He then did it twice, and neither time did you change your tactics.
You just jumped up and down the spot like a petulant child. No!
Clearly, the points are the 58 points go to Sam and Holly. Congratulations to that. After the break, it's time for our final showdown, where we'll be doing a surprisingly physical game on motorbikes, which might give Bob a heart attack. So, that's all to look forward to when we return for more Go 8-Bit. Welcome back to Go 8-Bit. Sam, Holly, Bob and Steve have been slugging it out over 4 video games in a bid to become tonight's champions. It's still all to play for. It's our final challenge now in a video game that our teams will have to try and conquer. And it's even more exciting because it's double points, ladies and gentlemen. OK, Ellie, what's our final game?
So, Dara, we're off down the arcade for tonight's final challenge, so pack your 10p's and your Chewits. It's Storm Rider.
Racing games have a rich history in the arcades, dating all the way back to 1974 and Speed Race, as it was known in Japan. Midway renamed the game Wheels for its US release, apparently unsure Americans would be able to work out what it was about from the words speed and race. The game was created by Tomohiro Nishikado, who went on to make Space Invaders, or as it's otherwise known, Shoot the Aliens in the Face. In the 80s, there was Outrun, which allowed players to live the California dream by driving a red Ferrari down a palm tree-lined highway and then standing near some camels. Then, in the 90s, we got to drive a wider variety of vehicles, everything from jet skis and propeller cycles to racehorses and what is she wearing? Arcade machines like Sexual Politics have come a long way since then. Take Storm Rider. No, it's not an aftershave or a crap X Factor contestant, it's a cutting-edge motorbike racing game. If you like the look of it, you can pick up your own machine for just under 16 grand. And that price does include free delivery. I should hope so. For that money, you'd think they'd throw in a sexy policewoman.
So that's Storm Rider. Do we like racing? Bob, you say you don't like driving games.
I don't like driving games, but I do drive motorcycles, so maybe there's something there that I can work on.
Really?
You're
a motorbiker. You can. I don't know what to say. Motorcyclist, cyclist, biker.
Motorcyclist, not biker.
Not biker. That's a whole other thing.
That sounds a bit common.
You know, bikers always struck me as the kind of people who'd respond well to an insult like being called common. Hells Angels, you're tawdry. I should take it on the chin. Holly, do you like racing games?
I'm scared of motorbikes, but do we get to wear leathers and whatnot?
I think the actual speed you'll be doing relative to the air is quite low. So I don't think there's any danger of you falling off the console and then scraping along the studio floor. No, but we have given you, as a ludicrous safety precaution, helmets. May we see your helmets, please? You have been given helmets, yes. See, so that is, we are being ludicrously over-careful here with this. Ellie, tell us about the version of the game that we're playing tonight.
It's time to put on some leather, rev your engines and forget to shave, as we play a game that I like to call... Larry Bikers.
Yes. Do get ready, because for the final time tonight, it's time to go clockwise. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing this properly.
It's back to front, you idiot.
What?
It's back to front.
You've got it back to front.
Back to front.
Oh, it's...
That way.
Yes, that way.
I'm feeling confidence.
Ellie, tell us more.
Well, as you can see, we have here a shiny 4-player arcade version of Storm Rider. The rules are simple. The first biker across the finishing line wins.
Teams, if you could, hiya. If you could go over there to your bikes, please. If you go there now.
You're a lovely young man.
Thank you. Thank you. OK, Studio Ones, remember, they're double points. Who do you think is going to win the race? Put your votes down now, please. OK, let's find out what the audience think. Yes, 65% think Bob and Steve are going to win. That just translates to, well, do we double? That's 130 points for the winner. Luckily, we've put their faces on the back of the helmets, because otherwise it would be impossible to tell who is who. It's winner takes all, and the race is about to begin. In 3, 2, 1, let's go 8-bit. Here we go. The race has started.
Oh, it started badly for Steve there. He just went straight into a wall.
A lot of crashing into a wall, but actually Bob, in his kitty cat outfit, did surprisingly well.
It does seem to be Steve in the lead at the moment.
Yeah. Sam took that corner quite nicely, though. He's got a good racing line there. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But it's definitely Steve ahead of Sam at the moment, followed then by Kitty Cat Bob and Holly right at the very end. The question is, can Sam catch Steve? He's just ahead of him. Look, there he is. He's right ahead of him now. If he can just get a boost at the right time. No, he's dropped. No, he's gone backwards. He is.
Holly just moved up the pack a couple of places. She's now ahead of Bob.
She's overtaken Bob. Bob has chosen the wrong scooter for this race.
Steve in second now.
Just needs a boost just to get a He's on one wheel at the moment. And now he's overtaken. Sam is ahead of Steve at this stage. So Sam and Holly are in the lead.
But this is Sam. We have seen him drive cars in Rocket League. At any point, he could just drive in a straight line and keep on going. And who knows what.
Equally, therefore, Bob could turn the bike around and drive the other way.
Bob
So
could just
currently,
crash.
Sam is in the lead, the less experienced gamer, but he right in his tail. Steve is at any point ready to overtake him. Sam is into first place as we go to the final lap.
Oh, pole position for Panthalon.
And Bob is basically meandering around the course.
Just having a nice Sunday drive.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's very pleasant.
Yeah.
All the action.
Classic FM playing in his headphones. He's having a lovely time.
Wait a second, it's Sam and Steve.
Sam's hanging on to
Oh
that
my
lead, but only
gosh.
just.
Sam's in a wall.
And a tree.
They got to fourth. Now Steve has moved ahead. Steve has overtaken Sam at this stage.
I feel like driving into a wall and then a tree was
That
a
didn't
mistake.
help. It didn't help when he hit the wall. So now it's Steve.
See, this is Sam. Sam is, he's seen something shiny is what's happened. He's just...
Steve.
Sam's hanging on to
Oh
that
my
lead, but only
gosh.
just.
Oh, no, yes! Steve has done it! Steve has won an episode!
That's a stunning. It's the right result.
It was an incredible race. I thought what was going on there between you and your comedy partner and hated gaming nemesis was exciting because you were ahead for a while and then you hit a wall.
Literally and figuratively, yeah. Yeah, I got too excited and I felt like I had a good rhythm with it. And I imagine I looked amazing.
It was.
As I swung it around.
Your giant plastic bike between your legs. You felt the power of it.
Oh, yeah.
Holly, you can never quite make an impact in the race, I feel.
No. But I was really into safety and less into winning, which I think is an important way to go about your
It's an
life.
important lesson that was learned there, isn't it?
I think out of all of us, I was the safest.
No, actually, Bob was into the landscape, into the general area, into the
Very much so.
It was lovely, wasn't
If it's there, take a look at it.
You're right. You know, honestly, life isn't about just hitting that finish line, is it?
Of course not. It was a hoot.
But the winner, of course, was Steve. Give Steve a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Dug in there when you were well behind for a while. Did you think he was going to...
I can't believe I won.
The score then that, which means 130 points go to Steve and Bob. Oh, look at that. Making this week's champions, Steve and Bob. Yes. Sudden worry that we were going to give up a heart attack with our celebrations. The confetti that killed him in the end. Thanks to Sam Panthalon, Holly Walsh, Steve McNeil, Bob Mortimer, and Ellie Gibson. I'm Dara Breen. That is game over for now. We'll see you next time for more Go 8-Bit. Good night.
You're watching Dave. And yes, you're right. It is like having a circus in your living room without the creepy clowns.